Callista, also known as Magical Girl Me. I'm making a video today because this recently happened to me personally, and I thought this event would be really helpful for a video topic. So this video is going to be based on if you go to a fashion meetup, like a Lolita meet, and you're the only person there, what do you do? So this video is going to be partly a story and then partly my advice if this happens to you. So for International Lolita Day, my local community planned a very special event. So we had planned to go to a local museum to view the Festival of Trees. We would then, after that, walk to a local cafe to have lunch and do a gift exchange. I was super excited. This was the first time that I would be able to attend a Lolita meetup in December, so I was really looking forward to it. So the day of the meet, I woke up, I double checked where we would be meeting, what time, and I got ready. So I arrived at the museum, took a couple minutes to make sure I was presentable and every little aspect about my coordinate was right. I grabbed my phone and my exchange gift, walked into the museum, and no one was there. Started to panic a little bit just because I was about 2 or 3 minutes late. As usual, I went up to the employee of the establishment and I just asked if he had seen anyone that looked similar to me or was dressed similar to me. He said, "No, you're the only one I've seen all day." And I was like, okay, maybe they're running late, no problem. I can peer at a few of the displays, it's not a problem. So I checked my phone and it turns out that everyone had last minute things that had popped up and they weren't able to come. So I was the only Lolita at a meet for International Lolita Day. Okay, so the whole time that it finally dawned on me that I was going to be the only one here, I just had one question and one thought in my head while this was happening, and that was, okay, I'm the only one here, what do I do? And now we'll switch to advice. So these are the tips that I have if you happen to find yourself in a similar situation. Firstly, it's okay. Don't panic. Remember to breathe. You're just here in a space, public space. You look beautiful. It's going to be all right. The second piece of my advice is assess the situation. Look around you. Is there a reasonable amount of foot traffic? Are there people in gatherings? Is there a steady flow? Are you in a movie theater or a gallery or a park or a restaurant? Someplace where you feel like, okay, I'm not completely isolated? If so, great, excellent, that's what you want. The next piece of this is, do you have access to your mode of transportation? Did you drive yourself? If so, is it easy to get to your car so you can leave at any time? Did someone drop you off? Are you able to give them a call if something comes up or if you want to leave safely? And you can always, of course, call a taxi or another mode of transportation to come pick you up as well. You just want to make sure that if anything happens, you're able to escape safely and quickly. Off of that, you also want to make sure that you feel genuinely safe. You want to make sure that you're not in a hostile environment if it's just going to be you. Because you're alone, you're going to draw a lot of attention. Of course, everyone would have drawn attention if you had a group of people, but there's safety in numbers. So you want to make sure that you feel like, okay, I can be at this event and it's going to be all right by yourself. So my third piece of advice is, what is the event? Is it an event you want to go to? Is it an art exhibit or a movie or a play or a special event at the aquarium? You want to make sure that you would have fun going to the event, even if it happens to be by yourself. So that is definitely important. I can understand where this would be a little harder if you prepaid for an event and you don't necessarily want to lose out on that experience, but you mostly want to be able to make sure that you will enjoy it. So if you're thinking, all right, people couldn't come, I would be happier going home and playing a video game or reading a book. Do that. That's completely fine. If you're excited about the exhibit or the event that you're going to, go. You're there. Why not? So my last piece of advice, which is advice number 4, is to have fun. So you're at this exhibit, you're excited, you want to go to it, you're safe, you're able to leave if you need to. Have fun, enjoy it. So try, if you can, definitely call someone. If you have friends in the area or family that might enjoy the event, even though you happen to be dressed up, give them a call, send them a text to say, hey, I'm here, do you want to come hang out? Awesome. If not, okay, but at least you're going to have fun. And the best part is you can take your time, take lots of photos and videos, and then share it with others later. So back to the story. I realized I was the only one at the meetup. I would be the only one at the meetup, and I just decided to go with it. I was already at the museum and I really wanted to see the Festival of Trees. So that's what I did. I walked around and took pictures and video and really got to take my time assessing all of the different trees. It was a little strange. This is the first time I've attended an event in this area by myself, and people were a little uncomfortable, maybe, about me being dressed up, which was a little weird. Usually it's not an issue, but that was the only downside. Other than that, the exhibit was great, the staff was great. I got to vote for my favorite tree. That was really fun. It was just really nice to see all the beautiful pieces that had come together to make this exhibit. And then afterwards, I met up with my fiance, and we went to my favorite Chinese restaurant, and I went shopping. And I bought poutine stuff, because I love poutine. And it was a great ending to a perfect day. So even though the meetup might not go as planned, you can still have a great time. And there you have it. Hopefully that advice was helpful if you happen to find yourself in a similar situation. And I would love to hear below if you've ever experienced anything like this, or even what your coordinate was for this last Lolita December event. I would love to see your coordinates. And be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like the video. I am planning lots of different videos, especially with the holiday season. I've ordered lots of goodies for unboxings. There possibly will be a giveaway soon, and of course there'll be more videos of stories that I've experienced while being in Lolita, advice for newbies, and other goodies. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. And thank you so much for watching. Stay frilly!